So I was trying to video what happens when you reintroduce a chicken to the flock when they have to reestablish that pecking order. But instead, we're getting a video of what happens when Sheriff Tom gets involved. So these two chickens here I had in the coop. I was trying to get them to lay on eggs, but all that was happening was a lot more feather picking. So I let them out. And it's been long enough that these two cockerels right here, which are teenage roosters, needed to reestablish where they are compared to these two hens here. And so the hens, particularly this one, the one that's got the most feather picking, decided to challenge our hybrid right here. And there was a pretty good fight. Now I was trying to get my phone out of my pocket to videotape it, but by the time I did, you caught the end of the fight when Sheriff Tom here went ahead and guaranteed the peace. Hey, I'm trying to make a video here. Can you not be such a... You don't even know what you're doing. Lucky. Yep. Oh no. So that looks terrible, especially given the fact that the goat that fell over is handicapped. But Lucky is kind of a butthole, first of all, and second of all, that's what goats do. Chickens peck and pull feathers. Goats headbutt each other and make a lot of noise while they're doing it. And Tom honks, yes. But anyway, so it looks like the peace has been reestablished, at least. Tom doesn't allow any fighting to go on at the ranch at all. He keeps everybody in line. Not allowed to make a lot of noise, not allowed to fight, especially. Every once in a while when the big rooster decides he's going to crow a bunch, which until we put the collar on him, that was really, really noisy. But if he did, and Tom was in range, he would run over to him and start trying to pull feathers out of his back. Yes, you did, Tom. Which was much appreciated because I don't need to have the rooster let me know that the wind has picked up or changed direction. That is not a good cause for raising the alarm. But yeah, so we had 5 chickens in a relatively small coop. I started off by just wanting to do one, but that one wouldn't sit on eggs, and I think it was this one. Are you the one that's missing a bunch of feathers? Oh no, I guess it isn't. I was trying to isolate one because of the feather picking and the fact that she and the other ones that look kind of haggard like this, you can kind of see the head and neck feathers look all crazy and stuff. I believe that's because some of the feathers are newer than the others because we've had a lot of them pulled out by the other chickens. And actually, ever since we got the Muscovies, a lot of the chickens are doing that. They're replacing their feathers. You see how this one's got very different colored feathers. Some are much darker than others, and I think this is due to the feather pulling that's going on. Muscovies are a lot bigger than they look, because even chickens are kind of not a very dense animal. This chicken here is pretty close to the same size as one of our smaller Muscovies, but the weight difference is, it's like comparing, lead to aluminum. They can be the same size, but one of them is going to be drastically heavier. And in the Muscovies case, that means a lot more meat. Yes, they're much stronger. They can actually fly. They've got really good beaks for pulling feathers, and so they're kind of a nightmare for the chickens. Obviously, nobody's getting seriously injured. Otherwise, we would have to do something about that. But really, it's just the Muscovies are establishing where they are in the bird pecking order, and it appears to start with Tom. And Scarlet, I don't know that I often see her engaging in any fights. If she needs to fight, Tom usually rushes in there long before that. But so Tom's the top. Then you probably have Chunga. Then you have some of the smaller male muscovies, and maybe some of the larger female muscovies. And then you got our rooster, and then you got all the other roosters. Apparently now, these two used to be at the bottom, but now they seem to have. Ooh, that's interesting. Wow. Oh, damn. I just got hit in the head. It was, woo! This wind got so cold so fast. That's really wild. It was, 70 out, and I'm getting hit by a wind that is just cold. Yeah, we might be getting some rain or something. Or a tornado, pa. Huh. Hope that goes away, because that was kind of weird. Very unsettling. Where was I? Oh, yes. So, most of the muscovies are kind of there in the middle, below Tom and Scarlet. And it's kind of sorted by size for the most part, other than this guy right here. That's Bitey, and I'm not sure where he is on the pecking order, because everybody picks on him, and then he picks on everybody else. So, and then you probably have Rusty here after the big rooster there. I think Rusty, and then the two cockerels, and then all the hens kind of pick up the end, and that guy right there is the absolute lowest you can rank. He's a cute little guy. I think my daughter named him PT. What about you, Rusty? You are absolutely the most pretty chicken we have, possibly of any of our chickens. But you're getting really noisy, and we're gonna have to adjust your collar. Well, guess it's time for me to run the tractor a little bit and change the oil. I've been putting it off because I haven't had the right tools, but I think I just found the last one that I needed, and so we're gonna drain the oil. But good video, huh, Alaric? What do you think? Are you our PR guy? Yeah. What about you? Got the Avril eyeshadow thing going on? And so does your daughter. Lieben. Oh, yep. We're gonna have to catch you guys now. He just crowed. I haven't heard them crow yet. That's the cockerel. He sounds pathetic. Hey. As soon as you start doing that, that's the beginning of the end, buddy. We're gonna collar you though.